Hey there, how are you? Tonight we're going to be making a spindle Christmas tree. So I don't know if I can pick this up to show you. Here's the cutouts we're going to be using, okay? With holiday pine on the background of a palette sign, okay? So hang out with me and let's do it, shall we? All right, so I have just two colors. I'm just going to use Candy Apple and Forest tonight for the tree itself. Plus, we are going to use some Bumblebee just on the star. And then for the background, I have gold, okay? I just want to be classic and do a regular style classic Christmas tree. But obviously, you can mix up the colors however you like, okay? Hi, Joni, how are ya? So let's get rolling then. And I'm just going to get this little star really quick. Now, I might do 2 layers on this, especially for the star, but I think I might be okay just doing 1 layer for the actual spindles for the tree. Now, I did go ahead and set this up so that I know what colors I'm going to use, because I'm going to alternate, and I wanted to be certain that I have a clue what I'm doing. Okay, so make sure that you organize it the way that it goes before you start so that you know and you don't mix up your colors. Hi, Elizabeth. Hey, Brenda. Hi, Anita. How are you? Tree is the word tonight, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get moving. I'm gonna actually, this one has a lot of paste on it. So thank you, Brenda. I appreciate those stars. Thank you so much. All right, I'm gonna pull this. Hi, Stephanie. How are you, love? All right, let me see if I can mix this thing up. So you can comment the word tree to get all the stuff to make this. I'm just adding a little bit of paste and water here on a color tray. Normally I use the top, but my lid has a lot more paste on it than I really want to use. So thank you. I appreciate that. So happy to have you here. All right, let's do it. Yeah, I don't think we'll need more than 1 layer of the forest in particular. So now I'm going to start just going down, and I'll go ahead and do all the forest first. And then we'll come back and do the candy apple. So this makeup sponge technique works really good for these for the cutouts whenever they have scoring on them like this, because the paint doesn't really get down into the scored part, okay? If you don't use a ton of paint, okay? So just go in with a little bit, and then you can always go back and add more, okay? All right. Hi, Alma. How are you? Hey, Brooke. Happy Sunday to both of you. Don't forget, it is Surface Sunday, so if you want to order some surfaces tonight, they are on sale from my VIP. You can add those to this order if you want to place an order for this one. And save on the shipping for the transfer, okay? Oh, this is going to be so pretty. I'm really excited. Y'all, I got the pictures back from my house from the photo shoot, and I am, like, completely speechless. That's why I was running a little bit late, because I got the text a few minutes ago from my realtor. Y'all, they look, oh my gosh, like, so good. I mean, seriously, I could cry. They look amazing. My house has never looked better. I'm telling you, I have never seen it look the way that it looks in these pictures. I am just shocked. I mean, I'm not, because I know my house is beautiful, right? But it is just absolutely stunning. I am so glad that I put in the work to get it all ready to go. And, you know, I see a bunch of houses that I've been looking at, y'all, and they are like cluttered beyond belief. They have junk laying everywhere, trash laying everywhere, and I'm just going like, I mean, could you try? Like, just a little. Or, like, even just move that stuff out of the way for the picture. You know, dump it in something. Get yourself a laundry basket, a huge trash bag. I don't care. Throw all that stuff in there. Get it off the surfaces. Let me see the house, because I'm focusing on all the trash that's laying around and all the junk you got going on there. So, I am so pumped about the way that these pictures turned out. Seriously, it looks incredible. I feel like I have a piece of something, lint or something in my hair. I see it. Don't look at that, okay? Because I know I didn't get it, but that's fine. I could see it out of the corner of my eye, though. All right. Y'all, this is going to look amazing, too. Okay, where am I? Okay. We're almost there. This is going to be a pretty easy project, I think. Just a tiny bit of painting and glue them on and do the background and you're set. Hi Tina, how are you? Welcome. Thanks for watching. All right. Okay, now let's see if I can get this side. Oh, all right. There we have it. Okay, so I have some left. I don't know if I should put it back in my jar. My forest is already pretty runny, but I'm gonna do that. Hopefully it doesn't make it more runny. It's pretty runny though as it is. I should probably let this one sit open for a little while to kind of thicken up just a little. Hi Brownie, welcome. Yeah, no problem at all. Thanks for watching though. I do appreciate it. Oh yeah, y'all. I'm so excited about getting this house sold. Like, I think it's going to happen fast. Those pictures are really going to do it, I think. Make some interest happen because it looks absolutely stunning. I mean, he did such a great job. But yeah, I look at all these pictures every day. I've been looking at houses, y'all, and I'm just like, okay, but why did your realtor do you dirty like this? Because they should have told you to get this junk out of the way, out of the picture. I mean, it's going to be posted on the internet, okay? And those pictures do not die. After you sell your house, that listing stays up, okay? It goes into sold status, but those pictures literally live forever, okay? It tells you in the contract that you sign that you have to prove that those pictures are not going to be deleted. So why on earth would people be like, yeah, sure, no problem, I'm cool with that. Like, let me just share my mess with everyone. I can't imagine it. Okay? I'm already like freaking out a little bit. Tonight I'm going to clean up my shed because it's a mess in here right now. At least just get a trash bag and throw some stuff away because I have like some boxes that I need to throw out. But like if someone takes pictures of the inside of the shed, they're gonna be probably laughing like, oh my gosh, this is scary. How bad it is. But I did not allow any pictures to be taken out here because I wasn't gonna have that. No way. All right. Yeah, it shocks me though. I'm like, goodness gracious. There are some pretty questionable houses out there that, but I guess that's why they don't end up getting what they're asking, you know, for it, because it's not picked up at all and people aren't even going to go look at it. see if I can. Got it. That little piece of lint was driving me nuts. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, so I'm only going to do one layer of the red, and I think same for the forest. And I need to figure out, let me look at that. I wonder if I can pull up that picture. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna do the base. I'll do it red. I was thinking about making this base black, but I'll do it red because the last piece is green. Okay, now that's done, and I can close all this up. Super simple way to paint there with those makeup things. And I washed the ones that I used the other night, and I just reused them today. I think I am I'm gonna go over the star one more time though. Let me get myself cleaned up here. And then do one more layer on the star just to give it a little bit darker yellow. Now this one would be really pretty with like that Harvest Shimmer painted on it over the yellow or over the Bumblebee. But I'm gonna just leave it with Bumblebee tonight. I think that's good enough. Okay. Now, all right, those are all good and done, and we can move on. So all I'm gonna do is just do a background on my palette sign. This is a 9x12 palette sign from my shop, and I'm gonna use Holiday Pine. I love this print, y'all. It's so pretty, and it's one of the only holiday backgrounds that we really have right now. So, especially a big one like this that'll cover the whole background of this. Hi Rainy, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for watching. So I've been struggling. I don't know. I think I told y'all yesterday that my internet went out on Friday, and AT&T ghosted me yesterday. And then they were supposed to come yesterday, but they did not. And then I rescheduled my appointment for tomorrow, so they better be here tomorrow. But I went ahead and I was able to use my hotspot on my phone and Chris's hotspot that he uses for work to get some stuff done. So I got some cutouts done this afternoon. And, y'all, I took a nap right before my live, and I had a nightmare that not only did I not have internet, but I also had intermittent power. So every time in my nightmare, every time that I would go to, like, run some more cutouts, I would get it all loaded up on my computer, and then the power would go out as soon as I go over to hit the button to start it on my laser. Horrible nightmare. I'm like really having a panic about this. And thank God Chris has this hotspot that I can use tomorrow for work, because if not, I'd be in a spot. Well, welcome to the party, Rainy. I'm glad you ate and did your dishes. I did my dishes earlier too, and we had cereal for dinner. We also actually went out today and had keys made, because it turns out I only have one set of keys for my house, because we have like a push button on the front door with the code. So that's all we use. We don't use a key on the front door. So I didn't even know where my keys were, to be honest with you. I found them, thank God. For both the front and the back door, I had it put away, but I wasn't 100% on where it was going to find it whenever I went to go start looking. So I probably need to be better about that for future in my next house. But yeah, so we went to Lowe's and got keys made. We also Chris broke his phone yesterday, so we had to go get him a new phone. So that's what we did this morning. And then I got home and took care of all the orders that I have. So I have all my cutouts done. I have not packaged orders yet because I still don't have internet, and that's been a struggle for me. It took all afternoon for me to get all the cuts done. So I'll be packaging tomorrow morning. I'll be finishing up those packaging. Hi, Wendy. How are you? So if you haven't gotten your tracking yet and you're waiting on it, that is what is happening. Okay, I'm having to really struggle because I have no internet. Okay, check that out. That's the Holiday Pine with Shimmer Gold. Looks amazing every time, I swear. And I didn't even do a great job like covering everything completely, but it looks kind of rustic, and I'm here for it. Loving that. Yeah, it's because my internet's out. It keeps on doing that because, look, where am I? That's the error code on it. Just ignore it. It's because I don't have any Wi-Fi. So I'm using Chris's little hotspot right now. So I'm lucky to have that, because if it weren't for his hotspot, my hotspot is not great on my phone. It's not very fast at all. So I don't know if I'd even be able to do a live with it if I was just using my phone. I'm struggling over here, y'all, with no internet. This has been a life-changing eye-opener for me, okay? Very scary situation that I'm completely, like, dependent on having good Wi-Fi. So, AT&T is just really doing it for me. They're doing it to me right now. Hopefully they're going to show up tomorrow and fix it for me. And at this point, I don't even care if it's something on my end. Like, I'll have to pay for it. I know, it does, right? This is the same print that I used last year. I don't know if you remember that, Mom, to make actual wrapping paper. And it turned out really great. But, I mean, I'm okay at this point, even if it costs me money for them to come out tomorrow, because they do a $99 fee if it's something on your side of the line. I don't even care. Just fix it. I'll give you $99. Okay, and that's never me. I'm usually like, oh, I'm not paying that. I'm going to find a way out of that. But I don't care. I'll pay it if that's what I have to do. Just come fix it. It was very annoying. They texted me last night. They were supposed to be here by 8 o'clock yesterday night. And they texted me at like 7 o'clock and said, hey, we're running late. We're still coming, but we are running late, right? And so I'm like, okay, they're still coming. And then nothing. No other call or text or anything like that. I find that to be very rude and inconsiderate. Okay, so now I'm going to just go ahead and set this up how I'm going to want to see it, so that I can figure out how it's supposed to go. Let me look at the picture. That should help me. They are by size, okay? So as this goes upward, they get a little bit smaller, so that should help you a little. If you get confused, you can always go back and look on in my VIP group, or you can send me a message and I'll send you a picture of what it's supposed to look like, okay? And I think I might be able to space this out just a little bit more, but I'm kind of putting it pretty tight so that I have plenty of room for the star. This is going to be really cute. I'm liking it. Okay, so there's that. Now, I'm going to just go in. I have my hot glue gun all ready to go. And just go line by line. And I could actually space it out just a little bit more if I want to. All right. Let's see. Thank you, Wendy. I'm glad you like it. And super glad that you got your cutouts finally. That is just nerve-wracking waiting. Wendy lives in Canada, y'all, and she ordered some cutouts. I mailed them on the 7th, and she just got them like a day or two ago. I mean, waiting for packages is like the thing to do around here, and I don't know how I'd feel about waiting 15 days. It actually seems pretty fast for it to have gotten through customs that quick, though. We're almost there, my friends. Like, this one is super simple. I know it's a lot of pieces, but really is not much to it. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I'm very used to Amazon and like next day delivery, or like same day delivery in some cases. So and there you have it. Let's take a look at this. So look how cute that turned out. Pretty good, right? Super easy project too. And I mean, you could add anything to this, lights or nothing at all, and it would just be absolutely perfect. So you can comment the word tree to get all the stuff to make this, okay? This is the 9x12 palette sign. You'll get the holiday pine and the cutouts for this. All you need to do is have paste, okay? So, let me know how much you love it. And make sure you're my VIP so that you can see all the sales all the time. And I will see you guys tomorrow night, okay? Have a wonderful evening. I hope you had a great weekend. And I hope you have a super easy Monday tomorrow, okay? Good night.